Girl, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, do you know this?
Oh my God, Shawty lovely and Nicole. Shawty lovely and Nicole on the roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is bold. Shawty lovely and Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and poise. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shawty lovely and Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, Shawty lovely and Nicole. Oh yeah, Shawty lovely and Nicole. Everywhere. Shawty lovely and Nicole, oh yeah. Grown talk vibes, the moment is here.
Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, girlfriend.
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing out there? How you doing out
Filter
there?
at 5 with Sheila Live and Leah Nicole.
What we talking about today, y'all? We talking about why do people say I'm on my way, but just getting out of the shower?
Yeah. And Sheila,
my
you should
God.
know, and Sheila, you should know all about this damn topic.
Let me tell you something, y'all. That's one of my pet peeves. I be like, be on your way. If you say you come. I do not want to be sitting here waiting for you to get here. Like, get here. Just get here. Get here on time. It's a pet peeve.
So you saying you don't do it? You saying
you do it?
And you do it too, Shelly.
I do not be like I'm on my way and I'm in the shower.
Yes, you do.
When have I done that? Name the time. Name a time, please. Please name the time. I be like, yeah, you on your way? Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm walking out the door now. I be like, okay, I'll call back later. Did you leave out the house? I'm drying off. I'm trying to be dry.
I don't do that to you.
You know what my problem
is? I'm guilty of when we've gone out to an event and you told me I'm slow getting ready and stuff like that. But you are too. You take a long time to get ready too.
In the world, Leah Nicole is the slowest person getting dressed in the morning. She gotta floss her teeth 4 times. She gotta brush. She gotta gargle. She gotta wash her tongue. Then she gotta hot curl her hair, which takes a whole nother process.
And then, so do you. You gotta hot curl your wig, put it on the stand.
Right, it'd be like boom, boom. Everything is my makeup take me 5 minutes.
But not everything else. Not you deciding 10 times what I gotta wear and stuff like that. And then you gotta put your wig. You gotta decide what wig am I gonna be to this today?
I gotta pick out the girl.
She gotta tell me what wig she got to put on and stuff like that. Don't be talking about
I can't help it. Y'all get y'all sewn down and mine ain't sewn down. I gotta take it up and bump and bevel. This is the bump and bevel process. I'm gonna run out here one day and I ain't gonna have no wig. I'm gonna have on some braids looking at y'all. Y'all be like, what? Sheila Live done lost her mind. She done lost it. But I don't like when a guy does that. I hate waiting for people to get here. Like if you're in the shower and you haven't pulled off, don't tell me you're ready. Because I don't like I think what it is for me is just sitting around. When I sit around long, I get bored. And I'm like, okay. And then I get sleepy. And I'm not the kind of person that can go out if you if we're gonna do something, it has to be between the hours of 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock that I'm out the door. Because if it's after 9 times out of 10,
you ain't going no more. That's me too.
I'm tired. Yeah, right. I'm not even going. At that point, it's like, no, I'm not even going to show up because I'm like,
I think it's the older you get and everything, and that's what I'm saying. It needs to be established. Like, hey, we go in at set time. Go ahead and, if we can make a reservation, we'll make a reservation. But if not, then that's okay too. But it needs to be established. Okay, hey, this is what time we meeting up and everything. You know what else we guilty of? We'll be like, we will say we on a damn way. And then we put on, we deciding what the hell we gonna wear, put on our clothes and stuff like that. You don't take out your clothes and stuff ahead of time.
I'm guilty of all that. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like not being together. Like even going to work, I have to have everything put out from the day before. Because if I wake up the next morning, nothing's done. Like nothing's done. Like everything has to be done. Like I have to be going out the door. But the only thing takes me a long time, really true, is the wig picking. And sometimes I even lay her out on the stand. I'd be like, okay, you coming out tonight, Becky. You the girl for the evening. You the lady of the hour. You the lady of the hour. But people be like saying, Jamaicans are good for that. They be like, me gone on my yard, me left me yard, me gone, and they be right there sitting at home. They the worst. Anytime you hear a Jamaican person say they left, they ain't left. They ain't left, baby. They at home and they still sitting. They is notorious for having you wait. You be like, did you leave yet? Did you put on some clothes? And I hate having to keep calling people, say, are you there yet? Are you on your way? Are you nearby? Yeah. All that action make my
I be on them. See, with me and my girls, we on the phone getting ready to get the stuff. Now I will be like, let me go ahead and call you back so I can focus on getting ready. Because sometimes I'm guilty of we talking on the phone more than we damn getting ready. More than we damn getting ready and stuff like that. But sometimes I am gonna call my girl and say, hey girl, let me put you on FaceTime.
What you putting on?
What you think about this? What you putting on? What you think about this outfit here? This combination of stuff match good and everything. I don't want to go out looking crazy and stuff too.
Yeah, but, even coming on the show, sometimes I be sitting here, I be wanting to jump off and go jump in the shower, but then I wait till after, and then I be, and it wakes me up. Like I be like this wired in the middle of the night. I be I had this one dude though. He's notorious for telling me he's on his way. Like he'll be like, we'll be meeting up somewhere, and he'd be like, oh, I'm finna be on my way, and did be 4-5 hours later. I'm like, did you not just tell me you was on your? It's a friend of mine. This ain't my boo. Did you not just tell me you was leaving your damn house though? Like why tell the story? Just be on your damn way. Like I don't want to sit here. I don't have no joy in sitting nowhere long.
Me either. And that's what I'm saying. Because I'll tell you like this. On a date, because first impression is everything, especially if we on a first date and everything. Because I've done this before. I went on a date, man, late as hell, made me wait about talking about first of all, you should already be there when I get to the damn restaurant. Number one, after absolutely. I feel you should already be there when I get to the damn restaurant anyway. But man, you make me wait longer than 30 minutes for longer than 30 minutes. I'm leaving the damn restaurant. I'm leaving.
No, that's crazy. And it's inconsiderate. It's very inconsiderate for people to do that. Like
have a woman waiting on you.
Like you the king coming in from a throne. Boy, if you don't get your narrow ass in here and be sitting down when I walk in.
And remember that. Remember that, because like I said, first impression is everything. A woman should not be waiting on you. You don't have a woman waiting on you and stuff like that.
Get there.
You're supposed to be there. You wait on me for like 5 minutes. For 5 minutes.
Because you think about it, you're supposed to be the prize. Right. So if a person is taking you serious, they're gonna be on time, they're gonna be structured, they're gonna have the bill taken care of. Some people be looking at you to pay, girl, they be looking at you to pay the bill. They be like, oh, we're gonna split this, we going Dutch. Boy, if you ask me on a date, and you talk about being Dutch, we got a problem.
Right.
You already got a problem.
I'm not splitting shit with you. You ask me on a date, the proper thing, the gentleman thing to do is, especially when you ask to take out a woman on a first date, you're trying to impress this woman, you're trying to get the woman and everything. You pay the bill. Now, I'm not saying that, we don't, women shouldn't ever pay, but the first. But the
first date, unless you had a discussion, unless you had a discussion about it. Now, if you had a pre-discussion and they say, my money might be a little short and I need a little help with the bill, don't take me no expensive place if you can't cover the bill, because you should have your coins. And because you ever go out with somebody and they take their glasses out, they start looking at the bill like they're calculating everything on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like they don't have enough on their credit card to cover the bill. That is so embarrassing to me.
That is very embarrassing. That's very embarrassing.
Now, what we doing now? This is a little different.
Saying. Right. Stay in. If you can't afford no expensive, extravagant restaurant, don't take me there.
Don't take me nowhere if you can't pay. Period.
Right.
Period.
We can go. I'm okay with us going for a walk in the damn park.
I ain't with the walks in the park.
I mean, I'm just saying, like we can talk and go for a walk in the park and everything too. I mean, for the first date, okay, like I said, it ain't gotta be too expensive, but
Just a little, a little something.
I'm just saying, you should be able to have your shit together and everything, and like I said, and be able. I mean, Longhorns,
Longhorns, but Longhorns for some people it's expensive.
Yeah, but I mean, all these other restaurants in Atlanta now, you got to pay $100, very high. I got $100 and $200 for a bill. They want to charge you for everything, valet parking and stuff like that. And now they include in the damn tip side of the day. They include their tip. 20% gratuity.
Yep. If you go to an upscale restaurant and that you got to pay the part of the bill. I mean, it comes in. If you go to a bootleg restaurant, you're gonna have to, and then that's when you be giving waitresses $2. I'd be mad if I was a waitress and I done ran around in circles for you and you give me some damn $2. I'm pissed off already. You might not get your next drink. You know, what about if you go out with a guy, like it says, if I'm on my way and he's just getting out of the shower and he comes on the date and he's a little wet?
Then we got a problem. Because if you because 9 times out of 10, if you wet, you gonna stink. and stuff like that. I just no. Why not fully towel off and dry off and get yourself properly groomed and everything?
But he was trying to be on. But he was trying to be on time though.
No, I don't want to know. Don't come in here looking any old kind of way. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Time management. We have to work on our time management skills. If you told me you taking me out at 8 o'clock, our date started at 8 o'clock, you need to be there at 8 o'clock and everything. You shouldn't be coming up. You shouldn't be smelling funny and stuff like that. You should have enough time. If you're getting off work, you should have a plan to have enough time. Go home, get yourself ready, get yourself smelling good, looking good and everything. Come out. That's what I'm saying. First impression is everything. How you dress and how you look. We look at all. I'm looking at how you take care of yourself and everything and stuff like that. No, that's a problem for me.
That part.
Don't come out me. You can't come out with me just looking on any old kind of way.
Yeah, you got to be put together. And especially if you're telling but being on your way, being on time is essential for the first date. You cannot be, unless you are stuck in traffic and you are like, okay, I can't move. I left my house on time, but I'm still late. But don't let me call you and be like, hey, hey, you left it. You be like, oh, I'm just drying off. I'd be like, what? Did we not have a discussion and schedule this date for 6 o'clock? And you tell me you drying off? Like, yeah, I'm already mad. And then the facial expression is gonna show it on the date.
Yeah, I had something similar like that. I wasn't even a thing when he was late. So yeah, I was dating this guy and everything. And and that's another thing. Keeping not time management, but also not keeping your word. You're saying you're gonna do something and then you end up not doing it. So I was dating this guy and everything and stuff like that. I didn't even really want to really date. I said, let me take a chance and everything. He seemed nice, he seemed pretty cool and stuff like that. So okay, I did. It was a truck driver, and I never dated a truck driver before.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I know they come with a little bit of. I hear they come with a bit of a reputation.
Come with stories.
Yeah, and stories. I heard about that. I was like, my friend was like, girl, we don't do truck drivers because they got women in every damn state. They got women in every damn state. A whole lot of places. Yeah, so we go. He said we had planned to go out on Friday and everything, but then he called me in the afternoon, and then he said, he had to work. So I was like, okay, he had to work. Okay. But he said he was off all day on Saturday. So I said, okay, well, I said, let me be nice. Okay. Let me be understanding. So I can give you a little bit of grace and a little bit of wiggle room. But you got to communicate and everything. Then Saturday come. So we said we was going to go out on Saturday. Saturday come. We talk. I didn't hear from him the whole day. So I take it upon myself. Hey, let me reach out. Hey, we still on for our date and everything.
Oh no. See, you was wrong for doing that.
I hadn't heard from him, so I just was, hey, I just wanted to make sure that we were still, everything was still going. Yeah, I'm just trying to reach out. I don't know you. I'm just trying to make sure reach out so I don't be out here looking crazy. Or I'm thinking I got some plans tonight and I don't have no damn plans. That's all I was doing. I don't know. So anyway, so yeah, we talking. He said, yeah. Everything is, on and blah, 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 and yada, yada, you. So it comes closer to the time. It's time for me to start getting ready. Took my shower.
Mhm.
I'm in the middle of doing my makeup and everything. And then he calls me because he said he was working and then, but I'm thinking in my head, you just said you ain't have to work and everything.
Right.
So then I'm taking a shower, putting on my makeup and everything, and then I get a call as him. I'm gonna have to cancel the date tonight and blah 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 yada yada I'm still working and everything and stuff like that. I was just like, you know what? I said, I'm thinking in my head, just forget it. Like I said, first impressions is everything. You told me one thing. First, you said you was off all day. Now you're not off all day. I call you, I find out you're working. Now you're not gonna make it for our date tonight. So I guess your job and I see where your priorities are. And that's cool and everything. I'm not saying not to make your money, make your bread, but I'm just saying, like you said one thing and then did something totally else different. So no, I can't rock with that. Can't rock with it.
But truck drivers, truck drivers are the most lying and conniving men in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I'm not labeling y'all, so don't come DM me talking. I drive trucks, and I'm saying some of them have a person in every area code. Mm-hmm. Every time they pull into a state, they got a different boo, and this one and that one, and you out here running around here trying to date everybody, and you boos. They pulling in, they meeting people. You talk about pulling up,
and he looked like he had devious written all over him and player written all over him. Yeah,
you saw the flag, the red flag.
I saw it, baby. I said no. I said I'm good. I let him have. I said, I told him how I felt, and I ain't seen him or talked to him ever since.
Yeah,
That's I said. I told you. I said I ain't never dated a truck driver before. So hey, I said I ain't never dated a truck driver before. And I ain't know how truck drivers roll, but my friend was like, "Oh no, baby, we don't do trucks." She said, "We don't do truck drivers." I was trying to take a chance, trying to take a damn chance. But hey,
yeah, that's crazy.
I learned my lesson.
You learn fast. I think life is about just learning stuff. I think people should learn how to be more considerate of people's time. Mm-hmm. If you're going to be late and you're a late person, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Don't have me sitting and waiting. I don't want to be sitting and waiting. And especially if I've waited an hour, I've waited an hour too long. Right. Unless you live out of 2 hours away from me and you coming from a car and stuff just happens, that's one thing. But if you're saying we got to schedule an engagement, we're going to something, and I'm sitting in my house dressed waiting for you, yeah, I'm big man. Or I'm at a restaurant or a bar and I'm just waiting for you to get there, and you're dragging along like you the king of the cream of the creme. Oh no. No,
baby, I'm not even waiting a damn hour. Like I said, I'm gonna be gracious enough. Like I said, that's where communication comes into place and everything. Like if it ain't no emergency, if you ain't got no accident and stuff like that, if it ain't one of them type of things, like it like that's something that really prevented you from getting there on time. Because I can be, I'm an understanding person and everything, but but we ain't stuck on stupid either. So yeah, I'm like. I'm giving you. I'll be gracious enough to give you 30 minutes after that.
But I'm like that with my girlfriends too. I don't like waiting for them either. Like I don't like waiting for people. I think if we're collectively sat down and made a decision and we're getting ready to do something, be on time. Don't be getting back and then trying to get back and rush and then I'm sitting somewhere waiting for you in the night because you get tired. If you sit long, you will get tired. Yes. Period.
That's what I'm saying.
Some people go out at 10 o'clock at night. I don't go out that late. If I'm
about to say,
my house, it's gonna be an hour that I'm supposed to leave my house.
Right. Because let me tell you like this, half the time I don't be damn wanting to go. I'll be in between wanting to go and then in between not wanting to go. But then I'm like, okay, because sometimes I don't want to, it's a lot to do your hair, do your makeup, put on clothes and stuff like that, and decide that's a whole lot. So it's like then, and I'll already be not wanting to go to. I'll get tired and be wanting to get my ass back in bed and chill and watch my little movie or do whatever the hell I'm doing and stuff like that. Half the time I already don't want to go. So then you not communicating and then being late. That's just gonna piss me off even more because I'm like, I could have just stayed my ass at home
my bed
and did what the hell I wanted to do and chilled and relax and stuff like that. That's another thing that what people don't think about too. But I bet we, like I said, with me and my friends, we communicate with you. We on the phone getting ready. I'll be asking too. I'm like, how far are you from the restaurant or the bar or everything? Girl say I'm 45 minutes. Okay, I'm a little closer. So when I'm gonna wait a little bit, then I'm gonna come and pull off so we can pull up at the same damn time and walk in together and stuff like that. Yeah, right. You gotta plan accordingly like that. And stuff like that.
You know, this is how people do. You know, right. Why say I'm on my way when you're not and you're getting out the shower? That was the topic. That is the topic, and that is the end of the topic. Please drop your comments. We will answer them as we see fit to answer them. This is Shelly Live and Leah Nicole on Unfiltered. Unfiltered at 5, honey. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Love on somebody. Hug on somebody. Let's see if hers come out this time, y'all.
Oh my God. You doing something. I tell you what, you doing something
I'm not
to make mine not come out. Because why does it work for you and it not for me?
You got your heart looking weird. See, my heart.
No. That's crazy. Why won't it just ever work for me? That's crazy how it works for you and it don't work for me. It's something that you did. It's something that you did.
I did nothing to this
to make it not work for me. But that's
maybe your nails are too long.
I love y'all anyway. Thank you for watching Unfiltered at 5 with Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. And she goes somewhere with her hearts. We love y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Girls, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, do you know this?
Oh my God, it's Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole on a roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is full. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and voice. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, it's Shelly Live and Leah Nicole.